This evening, we are at the NRF Awards 2025. We're celebrating research excellence, excellence in research and innovation across our public universities in the country. And so, we're just here to celebrate with those who are making a major contribution to the research and innovation sector.
Celebrating Women's Month, kicking it off with the NRF Awards. I mean, that's quite something, right? So happy to be here.
I'm very excited to be in this award event and very glad to be one of the finalists for Research Capacity Champion category.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my greatest pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 National Research Foundation's Awards, Innovating for a Sustainable Future.
Tonight, we honor individuals whose contributions to knowledge creation, innovation, and societal advancement continue to place our country on the global map of research. As the chairperson of the NRF board, I am deeply proud of the work that is done by the NRF to support and enable our vibrant and diverse research community. This year's awards take place at a pivotal time as South Africa is the G20 presidency, the first time an African nation has held this role. Through the Department of Science, Technology and Innovation, our parent department, the NRF is supporting the country's leadership by actively contributing to G20 dialogues on innovation and sustainability.
I must commend you for the choice of your theme for this year's awards, which is Innovating for a Sustainable Future. Your chosen theme is profoundly important, and from it we can make a number of important deductions. Science is not inherently neutral. Science can be used for death and destruction, but also science has power to overcome death and destruction and be used for development for the benefit of humanity. That's the message we are sending across all our entities, not least the NRF, that we are for science for social justice. Over the last 3 decades, South Africa's public science system has grown phenomenally, earning us the status of the biggest public science system on the African continent. I wish to congratulate all the winners of the 2025 NRF Awards, and in particular the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. I wish to thank each of you for your sterling contributions to the country's knowledge base.
We are going to begin with the Research Excellence Awards for Next Generation Researchers. Dr. Riona Indoor.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank the NRF for recognizing young scientists for doing what they love.
Caressa Munian.
This is my purpose in life, and this award means so much to me. Thank you so much, the NRF.
Mr. Jonathan O'Lee. Mr. Avela Songoni is also being awarded for Next Generation Research.
I'm just thankful for NRF. They've supported me starting from my honors all the way to my PhD. So without them, I won't be here today.
And finally, Mr. Mashite Chidi. The NRF aspires to develop and enhance the research stature of early career and emerging researchers by prioritizing Black, female, and people with disabilities as part of its transformation agenda, which, among others, aims to redress the historical imbalances in the South African research cohort. This award recognizes outstanding research performance by current, early, career, and emerging researchers in any discipline who are NRF grant holders. The winners are Dr. Tulani Andrew Chauke.
Through my research, I try to come out with a youth work intervention that can assist with policies and youth work in the field on how best they can be able to improve the lives of young people in South Africa.
Professor Gaugelo Edward Lekota.
Without NRF, we wouldn't be doing so much research. You giving us a lot of funding actually to really push us, because there are a lot of young star women and black young female and male who are looking up for us, who really want the opportunity to study further for their masters and PhDs.
Professor Lebo Khafane Matemane. Dr. Msizi Innocent Mhlongo.
Thank you to NRF for this recognition. It means a lot to me.
Dr. Itumeleng Monageng. Dr. Busiswa Ndabavacha, please come and receive your award.
It was such an honor for me to be recognized in this Women's Month. So it was just incredible to be around everyone who's doing incredible research.
Dr. Azile Ngombolo. Professor Musa Wenkosi Saurombe. And last but certainly not least, Dr. Bonginkosi Alan Tango. And the winners of the P-Rated Research Award are Dr. Mitchell Cox.
Thanks to the NRF, because pretty much without the Tatuga grants that I've got over the last 6 years, I wouldn't have made it to this. So thank you very much.
Dr. Mubin Gulam. Dr. Daniel Hart.
I'd like to thank the University of Pretoria that the last 15 years since my undergraduate has supported me to this period.
And finally, but certainly not least, Dr. Simone Richardson.
It was great getting to talk and network with a whole bunch of really bright, amazing scientists, and it's been an incredible night.
South Africans are generally very humble. We don't gloat about what we've achieved, and the world doesn't get to know how key we are in many, many other aspects of many things. So I think this is one time where we celebrate each other and we don't have to hide what we do.
And the first award in the category of Public Engagement with Research Award. Thank you for all that you do, Professor Leila Patel. Now we are introducing you to the Focused Research Advancement Award. The winner is the Durban University of Technology. And could we invite the representative of the Durban University of Technology to please come on stage to collect the award? Our second recipient in this category is the University of the Western Cape.
Thank you very much to the NRF for this wonderful award, and we accept it gratefully on behalf of our Vice Chancellor.
Ladies and gentlemen, a rousing applause for the Champion of Research Capacity Development Transformation Award, who has touched the lives of many, many young scientists and our lives too as ordinary citizens. Professor Namrita Lal.
So I think I would dedicate this to my wonderful students for their dedication, hard work, and their support.
At this juncture, I'd like to introduce you to the recipients of what we call A-Rated Researchers Award. A-rated researchers are unequivocally recognized by their peers, and they play a significant role in developing the next generation of researchers. And the winners of the first subsection, or Group 1, are those who have been A-rated for the first or the second time. Professor Jacek Bansiak, who is A-rated for the first time. Professor Bruce Bickard. Professor Ralph Henkel, also A-rated for the first time. Professor Ume Zuruike Linus Opara.
I've just finished 15 years as a South African Research Chair in Post-Harvest Technology, and that is the maximum period. And now to receive this A-rating award at the end of that cycle is a recognition of the work of my students, my collaborators, and of course, under my leadership. So I'm very, very happy and excited.
Professor Ivan Vladislavich. This recipient, it's the second time A-rating. For Professor Philip Hallinger.
I flew in from Bangkok, Thailand for the award ceremony, which I guess gives you some sense of how meaningful it is to travel many thousands of miles to receive the award.
And now I'm going to introduce you to the second grouping of A-rated scientists. They've been A-rated 3 times or more. Please give a warm welcome to Professor Louis Ashwell. Also a 3rd time receiving an A rating is Professor Don Cohen. Professor Harold Kincaid. A 4th time A rating, Professor Thaddeus Metz. Also receiving his 4th A rating, Professor David Richardson. I'm now introducing you to number 5, 5-time A rating, Professor Igor Barashenkov. To an A rating for the 5th time, Professor Douglas Butterworth. Professor Michael Wingfield is being A-rated for the 6th time. The final award, this is a Lifetime Achievement Award. This accolade is awarded to individuals considered to have made extraordinary contributions of an international standard and international global impact towards the development of science for South Africa. Please, can we give her the South African honor, Professor Jill Found.
I can't go without acknowledging all my students, past and present, and my collaborators globally, and finally to the God of my understanding for showing me my path. Thank you so much.
When I stood up there, I was truly emotional, and I think more emotional than for any award I've won.
Despite South Africa's continued struggle with several challenges, including the very high rate of unemployment among the youth, we have proven to be a highly innovative country. Furthermore, our researchers and innovators still produce impactful work amid severe funding constraints, and thus doing much more with less. Honorable Shibiti. Very less resources, but if you look at what we do much more. In closing, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the winners of the evening, and I wish you every success in your future research activities.
We are living in a period marked by geopolitical volatility, environmental uncertainty, and economic shifts that demand bold, forward-thinking science. And it is through your innovation, inquiry, perseverance, and pursuit of truth that we move closer to solutions that serve both our present and future generations. Thank you again to the NRF for its continued stewardship of the science and research system.
When you drive your car, there's science in it. When you boil a kettle in the morning for tea, there's science in it. We live and breathe science in our day-to-day lives, and I think the awards was really about simplifying that message for all of us who are not even scientists as well.
So it's been a great day. Congratulations to the NRF, which is our premier research funding organization, for the good work that they actually continue to do. And this actually continues to lift the floor of science in our country.
We are pushing to make sure that the science that we are funding, the science that we are supporting, will continuously improve the quality of lives of people in the country.
Very young, energetic people are getting into science. Science brings solutions to the challenges that our society is faced with. We are indeed saying our future is in good hands.
Big thanks to the NRF, not only for this award, but for funding me all the way through my career, which allowed me, in fact, to get to this point and get recognized by the world, and now importantly, by us.